Hello everyone. I welcome you all on my channel Grammar with Manjumam. I want to tell you all that life is not a bed of roses. Sometimes we face harsh criticism by others and we start feeling low. Today we have Mansi Gola with us, who is a talented YouTuber and a Joe's Talk speaker. Mansi opens up her journey with self doubt. Despite earning a master's degree in arts, Mansi faced harsh criticism and she was made to feel as if her accomplishments were not worthy or they were less worthy. So join us as she shares her experience that how all these things impacted her in her life. So let's welcome Mansi Gola.
So like this because I have a dream. I want to be a famous social worker. So this is my biggest aim. I when I teach students, so I feel fresh, I feel energetic, I feel like I'm also getting something from them. So yeah, this is my passion.
1990.
Oh my god, I was not
Yes.
born at that time. I was born in 1992. When time came to me, then I was not able to introduce myself in English language, and I was like, I'm nothing. I there I I was like crying. So many time I used to cry there because we used to live in a teacher colony.
Afternoon, Mansi. Tell me, how are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Same here. I'm also doing great, and thanks for asking you too. Tell me
For
about
long,
yourself. Please,
for
please.
long, I wanted to have a session with you, but now, fortunately, I'm having a session with you, and I think it would be good session for me.
Sure, sure, it will be. It will be. I do expect the same, that it is going to be wonderful session. I know that you are a well-known face on YouTube. Everybody
Oh,
knows you, but still, but still, it would be good if you introduce yourself. Even I will take the honor of introducing myself too. But
sure, sure.
first, I would like if you take the honor of introducing yourself, please.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, as you know, my name is Mansi Prajapati, Mansi Gola. I use both the surnames. So, yeah, and I belong to Delhi, and I'm a married woman. I have two kids. So, I have completed my graduation in political science honors, master in
Mhm,
social work, and
mhm.
I have done some diploma courses also like women welfare, child awareness, and web designing, Photoshop. So like this because I have a dream. I want to be a famous social worker. So this is my biggest aim. I want to open my own NGO in future, but don't know when. But definitely I will do it. Yeah, that's all about me. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching. I love teaching. This is my most favorite hobby. I love teaching. So I have been
Okay.
teaching since 2010. So I can say I have lots of experience about this field. So I love teaching. When I teach students, so I feel fresh, I feel energetic, I feel like I'm also getting something from them. This is my passion. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's lovely. That's lovely that I'm talking to a person who is passionate about teaching, because I have been a teacher in my past and still I'm teaching. So
I
I
know.
love talking to teachers. Yeah. So it's good to know about you that you also were passionate about teaching and still you are teaching. Yeah. But
Yeah.
honestly speaking, once I happened to watch your channel, but the name of the channel was something for housewife corner, I think so. Yeah. And
Yes,
that
yes.
time I was a working lady. I was going to school. I thought, I don't know whether she will entertain me or not.
Okay.
Honestly speaking, that was the query in my mind. And after that, I started getting emails from different people, and I did not get a chance to connect with you. But finally, today we are going to have. I know that it's going to be
This
intriguing
is
session.
my honor to connect with you, ma'am. Seriously. I wanted to have session with you.
Thank you
I have
so
been
much.
waiting for a long time. Okay, ma'am. So, were you a government teacher?
No, I was a convent teacher. I was teaching in a convent school, but now I'm a retired teacher and I'm freelancing and I'm taking online, offline classes. That's it.
Same here, same here.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I taught for 32 years continuously, but after that, I took retirement and now I'm relaxing, enjoying my social life, I
Yeah,
can
this
say,
is your
and
time
family.
to enjoy the life.
Yes, yes, because 32 years I did not even understand when and how all 32 years went like 32 days, maybe, because
So when did
whole
you
day
start teaching? So when did you
1990
start?
I started
99?
90, 1990.
Oh my God. I was not
Yes.
born at that time. I was born in 1992.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you are
But you
younger
look
than
so
my
young,
son.
you know. But you
Pardon?
look so young.
Oh, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. I take it as a positive compliment. Thank you so much. Okay, Mansi, one thing I want to ask you.
You want to upload, then you can.
Okay, no, if you want to upload, you can ask questions from me. And if I want to
No,
upload, then I
no,
would
I
be
think
asking
this video
questions.
you can upload. Next time I will.
Is it that?
Yeah,
It
I have
can be
many
vice
videos.
versa.
Yes. Yeah.
The motto is not that who is going to upload. The motto is to connect with a lady like Mansi,
Yeah.
who who is a Joe's speaker. And I want to know so many things from you actually. But first and foremost, I would love to know about your YouTube journey. What made you inspired about making your YouTube channel? When did you start your channel? And how did you flourish so fast?
You know, when I was in ninth standard, I started learning English, means grammar, tenses and modals only. I started learning, and after completed my 12th board exam, I started like at that time when I was in 10th standard, I got to know like science, commerce, art, they will be separated. I have to choose one. So I was very weak at math, so I couldn't take admission in that commerce. But I wanted to be a teacher in 10th student. I have decided that I have to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher anyhow. I want to be a teacher of English because I have only this option. So
Okay.
I decided at that day. And then after completing my 12th board exam, I was looking for admission. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the admission in English honors. But I was very like upset at that day because I don't know what was the reason, but I couldn't qualify the exam, and I couldn't get the admission in English honors. But I took admission in political science honors, and that day I redecided again that I want to be an English teacher, but I have to be anyhow. Whether I would not be a English government teacher, but I would be a private teacher. So yes, I started working on my English, and I started teaching from my 10th board exam. And
Mhm.
yes, and then I took admission in graduation. So at that time, I didn't feel like there is need to speak in this language. There is no need because nobody speaks in my class. Nobody used to speak in my class. So I felt like there is no need to speak. Then I took admission in masters. Na at that day, I realized again that English is really important for everyone because I went to my college. That was my first class, and introduction was going on. Everybody was introducing themselves in English language. And when time came to me, then I was not able to introduce myself in English language, and I was like, I'm nothing. I belong to Delhi, but I am not able to speak in this language. So I felt like I'm illiterate. You know, I was doing masters, but I was feeling like I'm illiterate because everybody is speaking in English, but I was not speaking. So at
Mhm.
that day, I decided that anyhow, it is like I was in. I think this is about 2016. I think that was, yeah. At that time, I decided again, and in 2016, I went to Chhattisgarh with my husband because he got transferred there. So there, I I was like crying. So many time I used to cry there because we used to live in a teacher colony. So everybody was working, so they used to introduce their wife, their husband. Like my husband is teacher, my husband is this, my wife is teacher, my wife is doctor, my wife is this that. when terms come to my husband, he used to say like, my wife is homemaker, and I'm happy because she's handling everything. And yeah, but when he used to say these type of things, I used to feel like, no, I don't want to be a homemaker. I want to do something. And I started teaching since 2010. So I had experience at that time also, but I couldn't get student, offline student, because of transfer. So it was very difficult to get a student offline. So I used to cry a lot, like I'm nothing, because everybody is working, but I don't do anything. I just manage my home, my kids, and everything. So at that time, then Corona happened, and
Yeah.
at that pandemic, I used to start like I started watching YouTube channels, because I had lots of time at that time. So I started watching YouTube channel. I got to know about Kanchan Kestri. So I was
Oh,
thinking she was also teaching her daughter. So I can also do the same. But I didn't have guts at that time to start teaching online or start my YouTube channel. I used to think like I can't do like her, but definitely in future I will do. So my husband motivated me. My brother motivated me that you can do, but you have to start something. Whether
yeah.
you are making mistake in starting, it doesn't matter. But you have decided something to do, then you have to do. You have to start. So I
Yes, yes.
started my channel in 2022 or 2022. Yeah, I think. So in 2 months, my channel got monetized. I was so happy. Suddenly, something good happening with me. And then I was very happy, like my channel got monetized. I will start earning money. So my brother always ready to motivate me. My husband always ready to motivate me. My mother also. So the three person in my life are very precious, very important, because they always guide me every time. So I
Mhm.
started teaching online also. After my channel got monetized, I started teaching online. And touch wood, I got many students, many of the students I got, and I was very happy. I was over the moon. So yeah, so in this way I started my journey, and still I'm doing the same. I'm happy with my journey. I'm not a government teacher, but I can say I'm a teacher of English. And still I'm learning, because my journey was not so good, but yeah, I can say I'm happy.
Why are you thinking that your journey was not so good?
Not so good because there was no one who guided me well. Because when I was in 10th class, at that day, I decided I got to know like science, commerce, and arts. They will be like separated after 10th way, because my father is only 10th pass, my mother is illiterate, and I was like not happy at that time. But yeah, now I can say like I have husband. He always ready to motivate me and guide me. So yes, now I'm happy. But previously I was not happy. I gone through the depression also. For
Oh
four
my,
years. For 4 years during Corona time. Yes,
oh my God. Oh,
for 4 years I took medicine
God.
continuously.
Oh my God. That's so
I used to
sad.
cry anytime. I used to cry anytime. But after starting online teaching, now I'm relaxed. Now I'm enjoying my life. I'm
You
learning.
are
I'm
thinking,
focusing,
yeah.
improving myself.
And you are thinking that you are doing something, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes. As
I'm
you said that
providing
your
something
mother
good
is
to
ill.
my kids. They are learning something good from me. So now I can say
Okay.
I'm
Children certainly learn something good from their parents, whether parents are illiterate or literate. You learned from your illiterate mother. Your mother was
yes,
illiterate, as you said, yeah. But you are a proud daughter, you are a proud wife, you are a proud sister, isn't it? So it's not important that parents are literate or illiterate. Parents want to give their best to their children, and they have
yes,
given you. As a
very
result, you are here and you are speaking with me, and we are sitting in front and talking so many things. I would love to talk so many things, but in between I forgot to introduce myself. Do you want
oh,
my introduction
sure,
first?
sure. I didn't ask even.
No, no,
Okay,
I too forgot. Actually, to see you, I was so lost that I forgot. So
no,
let
ma'am.
me
I
introduce
learned
myself.
many things from you. Ma'am. I learned every day. I learned many things from you. You are
Thank
a
you,
good
thank you so
teacher.
much. Thank you so much, Mansi. My aim was the same, that I don't know so many things. I don't know so much. I know a little, but whatever I know, I had in my mind that after my retirement, I must impart my knowledge and experience to the people, those who want to associate with me. So that was my main motto, and I'm happy that I'm able to do that. Okay, so yes, I am Manju Mishra, and I am from Lucknow, the capital city of Uttar Pradesh. And as you know, that I told you earlier that I have been teaching since 1990, but in 2022 I got retired. So I'm a retired teacher sitting in front of you. I'm blessed with two children. Both my children are placed. They are working in corporate sectors. They are not in India. They are working in some abroad countries. My husband is a doctor, so I have a very small family of four, and I enjoy every bit of my life. I had a great passion to work in my garden. That was my greatest hobby, I
Wow.
must say. Yeah, but now once I started my YouTube channel named Grammar with Manjumam, I don't get much time to work in my garden, but
Yes,
still I
I
have
could
kept my garden
understand.
alive.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. So this is all about me, Mansi.
Very good, ma'am. Very good. Amazing
Yes.
introduction.
Yeah. So this is in short about me, but yeah, I have to know so many things from you. As you said that you started and your channel got monetized in 2 months. You know,
One
my
month.
channel got monetized in 2 years.
Oh my God. So good. Now you're doing good, but now I'm not doing good.
No, no. See, everything has its time.
Yeah,
Everything has.
we
No,
should
no
consider
matter
it
how much hard work you put in, no matter how much you struggle about it, but God has decided the time period.
something good for
And
you.
more than that, and before that, we don't achieve anything.
We can't get
So
anything.
I, yeah, I just work with full faith that I just have to work. Like Gita says, karmanne vadika raste. So I just do my karma and rest everything in God's hand. Okay.
Yes, very true.
So yes, Mansi, one thing out of the box from personal discussion to the professional discussion. Okay, you started your YouTube channel, it got monetized, and you got invitation from Joe Stock. Am I right?
Yes,
Would you like to share your journey of Joe Stock? How it was? My audience, my viewers will certainly be very happy to know about this, because once they come to know that within 2 months the channel got monetized, it's a great motivation for once those who are going to
on
start their
Facebook,
journey.
ma'am, on Facebook, my channel got monetized in 1 month only on Facebook.
Okay, Facebook also, there also
Yeah,
the
I
channel
run.
gets
Yes, I
monetized.
have 43 plus followers, 43K plus followers. Yes,
Okay.
hmm.
What is your account? Facebook account?
Same with same name, Housewife English Corner.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine. So please, I would love to know your Joe Stock journey, please.
Yes, when I got the invitation, I was so happy at that day because I wanted to share. You will not believe, like when I was in sixth standard, na, I was passionate about be a singer. I wanted to be a singer. When I was in sixth standard, yes, I wanted to be a singer. I used to listen to the music every time. Whenever I used to get free time, I used to listen music every time. And then when I think Kumar Sanoor was telling his story, so I was
Mhm.
thinking like one day, na, I will go upon any stage and I will tell my story. I don't know what I wanted to share, but I have to share something on this stage. So I used to think like one day I will go upon a stage and everybody will listen me. I will tell my story. But at that time I was kid. I didn't know what I wanted to share. But yeah, when I got an invitation from Jostock, I felt that yes, now I got that opportunity. I will share whatever I want to share, but story was not so good, which I shared on Jostock because that was related to my career, my lost family, my bad experience because I faced so many problems in my in-laws family because I belong to a art side, so that's why. Because everybody in my family they belong to science stream, but I'm the only one who is art medium. But yeah, I was telling everything about myself, but I was sweating. bucket, and they were helping me because Joe team is very supportive. They are still in my touch, and they wish me my birthday also. They are in my touch. So I love to I love to tell that when I was on that stage at that day, I wanted to share everything what happened with me, but there were some limitations which I can't cross. So I told everything, but not in that way which I wanted to share. But yeah, that was truth. My parents are illiterate, we can say, so I didn't get much support. Support means guidance. I didn't get, so that's why I suffered a lot in my studies. But after getting married, I was so happy that I get finally I'm getting a very educated family. They are very educated, well educated. My in-laws, like my sasurji, my chacha susur, my everybody is like well educated. So I used to think like after going there, na, I will start doing something good because I'm getting a opportunity. But after going there, na, I lost everything. I think because uh, that dialogue कि 8 साइड से तो गधे घोड़े भी पढ़ लेते हैं. That was
Oh my
very
God.
bad. But after going there, na, I lost everything. I think because uh, that dialogue कि 8 साइड से तो गधे घोड़े भी पढ़ लेते हैं. That was
Oh my
very
God.
bad, and I was broken. And I used to think like now I can't do anything. I can't teach anyone because I don't have knowledge. If I start teaching anybody, so they will they will make me understand that you don't know anything and you don't have knowledge. You can't teach math, you can't teach science, you don't know about math and science, so you can't be a teacher. So I used to think like that. So I stopped teaching also. After 2014, I stopped teaching for 3 years. I didn't teach for 3 years. So after that, I went in Chhattisgarh, Chirmiri, Teachers Colony. I started thinking about myself. No, I can't live like this. I have to do something for myself, for my kids. I want to give something good to my children. Like for prove myself that I also have something. I also know many things. I also can do something for many things. So to prove myself, I started thinking and focusing on me, how I can start my career again, what I can do again. But my brother was forcing me, you used to teach, you have experience. So if you start again, then you can do better than that. So but you
True.
have to prove that yeah, it will take time, but you can do better. So start teaching again. This is a good job for you, and it can be a good job for you. You can prove yourself that you can also do better, and start teaching online. I was thinking like, what you are saying, yeah, I can't do this online. I can't do this because everybody will see. So and at that time, I was underconfident also because I forgot before marriage. Now I used to speak in English, but after getting married, I lost my confidence. I lost everything. So I've become like a typical homemaker, typical bahu, typical homemaker. So yes, I am working on me. Still, I'm working on me.
Nice, lovely story, Mansi. Anybody would get motivated to listen to your story. Yeah, once you got a family which you were longing for, like literate family, if I would have got, I could have done this, I could have done that. But once you got, you forgot everything. You started enjoying your married life, your, yeah, and
No, I started. No, I did forget myself. Cause that only cause of that word कि 8 साइड से गधे घोड़े भी पढ़ लेते हैं ना. That word made me like that.
you must go and tell that person who had said that art side se gade
They
ghode bhi
know
pad
even
lete.
my father-in-law. Now
There are
my
so many.
father-in-law use my father-in-law says every time, मेरी बहू ऐसा कर रही है, मेरी बहू ऐसा कर रही है. So everybody knows me.
Yes. So now you must have forgotten those things that
Yeah,
somebody told you. Art side se ghode gade bhi pad lete. It's not like that. There are subjects in art side. Economics is there, commerce is there. Yes, English is there. History, geography पढ़ के तो लोग IAS बन जाते हैं,
geography is
isn't it?
there. Geography is there. Geography was my favorite subject.
So it's nothing like that, and we should never feel that any subject is inferior or superior. Every subject is very good. if we do the best in that particular genre. Okay, so that is important, that whether I have taken Hindi or I have taken English, that doesn't matter. If I have taken even Hindi, being Hindustani, it's good, but I must do my best in that field. So that is important.
Before
And
marriage, I used to be a very famous person. I used to be a very famous person before marriage
okay.
because I used to work in Aro Foundation. That is an NGO.
Okay.
NGO, Aro Foundation. I worked there for 4 to 5 years, and I was so famous in my area. They used to call my parents like, "Iski papa aa gaye, iski mummy aa gayi," So
Yes,
they
yes.
used to call like this, and I was so famous, and I was so like very famous in schools also. Every school used to know me at that time because I was very like at one batch, 60 to 70 student used to come. you know,
Okay.
60 to
Okay.
70 student in one batch. So I was
And were
very
you
confident at that time. I was very confident, very proud, and very confident. But after getting married, I lost myself. And still I'm struggling with my confidence, you know.
no, you are quite confident, my dear. Don't say that you are struggling with your confidence. You have confidence.
I think
Only
like I'm restarting again everything, Still I'm happy that I'm improving day by day. I'm learning something.
that is the reason it's very important to be a peaceful soul. Being peaceful soul will make you understand that whatever somebody said, that was his part. Yeah, it's showing his behavior, not your
His
behavior.
behavior,
Yeah,
his
so
mentality.
you must forget about those things. You should think, I am God's asset. God has sent me on this earth with certain purpose. I'm not for that person, one who said that आर्ट साइड से तो गधे घोड़े भी पढ़ लेते हैं, पढ़ के तो दिखाओ. Everybody is not that. Yes,
And
there are
she is
so many.
illiterate, she is illiterate. And she was
That is
telling
the,
this.
that is the reason she said. If somebody would have been literate, could have never said
Never.
this one structure, because that disheartened you. Until date, you are thinking that, and because of that, you are struggling a lot to come out of that trauma. No, no, you should remove all these things, Mansi, from your head. Yeah, there is a saying, no, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना. So let people say what they are saying. You do your part, what you want to. Focus on your journey. People will, even today also, they will say that she was sharing these many things. Let them say. But you are
you
enjoying
know
sharing this. I'm enjoying
yeah.
sharing this. So we are happy. Who is the third one to talk about our conversation, isn't it? And if they are, it means they have jealous of us. And that's the reason they
Yeah.
are bringing us into their
When I
conversation.
started my YouTube channel, first I started my Facebook. So they used to say like, what you are doing online, ये तो ना कटवाएगी, तो ऐसा करेगी, वैसा करेगी, ऐसे they used to say like this. So I
Mhm.
decided like I will not stop my journey. I have decided to do that. I will continue with my journey. So after my channel got monetized, na, they used to say like, Mansi Bhabhi is doing this, Mansi is doing this, Mansi is doing the Mansi is getting money, Mansi, 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 everywhere Mansi, Mansi,
Everywhere,
Mansi.
Mansi,
Yeah,
yeah.
everywhere. Like wherever I'm going, Mansi, Mansi, you are doing good, Mansi, Mansi, Mansi. So I feel like now I have done something good. Still, I'm doing
Yes,
that good thing. So yes,
you are giving confidence to others that other ladies can also think of doing something. Yeah, as you started YouTube channel, maybe you people were of young generation, I must say, but it was not at all in my guts to think of even YouTube. What is YouTube and how can I create my channel and how can I make video? As you said, for me also, once online classes started during COVID time, that time I was in the school, so I was shivering before standing in front of the camera to make videos for sending to the students. Although I was teaching in the class for past 30, 31 years
but
those
still
days.
that is
Okay? But still,
totally different thing, no? That's why
when it came to camera, then I was conscious about me. And I was making mistake while making videos,
it happens with me still.
Yes. So
But
these
while
things.
teaching now, but while teaching, I feel very confident. I don't feel anything about me.
Yes, so classroom teaching is quite different from teaching online. Making a video, knowing that this video can be seen by the principal, this video can be seen by thousands of people in the
Yes.
society. So many
Yeah.
parents are going to watch this video. If by the way somewhere some slip of tongue, something goes wrong, my image, always the what
No,
comes
no,
in
not like this.
my
Not like
image.
this.
This happens. But one or two videos I made, and after that I thought, I just have to think one thing, that Manju, you are not making video. You are teaching your students in the classroom. And with that
Yes.
thought, I started making it. And my principal called me and told me, Manju, your videos are going fantastic.
Wow.
Yes. So
That's
at
good.
times we need to change our strategies. Yeah. We need to make our mind understand that don't get nervous. You are not
Yes.
that kind of person.
You
Yes,
know,
you
on
are a
Facebook,
confident lady.
on
Yes.
Facebook, my all teachers, my principal, they follow me on Facebook, you know.
You see,
And
what a
yeah,
great thing.
sometimes they comment also. And I feel
So
very proud, like I'm doing something. Still, I make so many mistakes in my videos, in my conversations, but they always praise me, you know. So,
that's it. So you should remember these good happenings in your life
yes,
rather than remembering that one sentence. So from today onwards, please, I would suggest you don't share this story at all with anybody. Forget about
yes,
that lady, forget about that statement, and only remember I'm Mansi. People know me. I'm doing something worth doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing anything
I,
nonsense like people are doing. They are washing clothes at home and making reels and just uploading, and they are getting followers. I won't say
yes,
that they are not doing
very
anything. They are
easily,
also doing.
easily.
Yeah, yeah, they are also doing something. But what you are doing, that is quite different from what others are doing. Yes. So don't underestimate yourself, and just
Okay.
start once again thinking that Mansi, you can do everything what you want to.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for motivating me. Yes,
Yes.
definitely. I will
Happen.
not agree.
Yeah, it if somebody is there to motivate you, to appreciate you, you feel like doing even better and better.
Yes, definitely.
So that is very important,
Yeah.
and nice to know about you, your journey. I'm so happy. I want to talk more and more. Please tell me in short
Yeah.
about your children.
Yeah, they are in school. They both are about to come from school. My elder son is 9 years old, and my younger son is he will turn 5 on 28th of August. So yeah,
Okay. So you
they
are a
go.
mother
They
of
both
two.
go to. They both go to in the same school, Kendriya Vidyalaya, because my husband is a teacher. He's PGT physics. So yes,
Okay. All right. So they are in Kendriya Vidyalaya and you are a mother of two sons.
yes,
Yes. So you will have as a daughter your daughter-in-law. You don't have daughter.
yeah.
Lovely. Now you tell me that how do you find out time for your channel, Mansi? Because I know you are a homemaker, you are a mother of young kids. So how do you find out time and how do you get
No,
ideas
my
about
I
content?
as I told you, my husband is very supportive. He helps me in a various way. So he do the dishes most of the time, and he was the clothes also sometimes. So he helps me in a very various way.
But
Yes.
out of that, you took out time to have a session with me.
Yeah, in
I
between I have fun with my kids. I do whatever I want to do. Yeah.
it was really great interacting with you, Mansi, and I really would love to connect with you once again for your
Thank.
channel. So whenever you wish, you can just drop a message, and I'm ever ready to connect for your channel.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you so
Have a
much. Bye
good
bye.
day.
Okay. Thank you. Same to you. Bye bye.